Pandemic-era funding for Minnesota schools is no more. Twin Cities educators say it has forced some districts to cut critical programs. Over in St. Paul, teachers are rallying for that funding to continue. And that's where we find our Barrett Leone. She's joining us live from Adam Immersion Elementary School with that message. Barrett.
Hi, Pauline. Yeah, over the last 3 years, $200 billion of pandemic aid helped fill school budget gaps across the country, including here in St. Paul. Now, the St. Paul Public School District tells us that the money helped fund art programming and expand after school programming. But now with this funding dried up, it's causing districts across the country and here in St. Paul to cut programs ahead of the start of the school year, which some teachers say will have devastating impacts. Now, walk-in rallies like you see here are happening in 17 states around the country today. Educators and labor leaders are calling for full funding for federal programs. One program in jeopardy here at Adams is the What I Need Now program, which was designed to improve student literacy. Teachers working in the program say it was a model that worked well, and they worry that if it doesn't get funded again, they'll be back where they started.
This is actually working. We have evidence that we are closing those reading gaps. We have evidence that students are doing better, that their social, emotional, and academic learning is increasing. So with that evidence, we are using that to make the case for we need to make sure that we have this funding permanently.
So the district is spending $7 million to keep the WINN program operating. But in order to do that, they've made cuts to other areas, which, again, is not allowing a lot of students to receive that critical support. Now, there are others who argue that this is pandemic funding and it should just be used for that purpose and stop now that the pandemic is since over. But again, teachers we spoke with worry that if that funding stops and all of these programs stop, that students will fall behind. Pauline.
Well, the story's far from over. We'll wait and see how this all plays out. Any impacts to students. Barrett Leone reporting live for us. Thank you very much.